Silksonging.
Where's my mic? Technical difficulties. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. It's conking time. Why is my setup immediately scuffed as soon as I start a new game? '50 stream streak? Book boy. Truly living up to your title. That's wild. 50 stream streak, that's genuinely wild. Impressive though. Don't even think about it. Subnautica? Oh, I haven't played Subnautica in forever. I don't know if I still remember how to play Subnautica. I don't know if I want to be in the water. It sounds bad. Hold on. All my technical difficulties are happening right now. My OBS is 3 seconds away from exploding. Hold on. Hello? Okay, there we go. How is the audio on this? I'll just assume it's fine unless somebody starts to scream at me. Maybe I go a little quieter. Hero voice. Sure. This looks fine. This should be fine. Let's up the brightness because I'm a little bit blind. And I like my games to be nice and bright. Oh boy, a brand new save file, a brand new Silksong. Skonging predictions. I think there's gonna be bugs in here. I think there's going to be bugs. I think I'm going to be sad. 5 billion deaths. They see your beauty so frail and fine. They see your peace woven of fate and toil. That doesn't rhyme. I thought that was gonna rhyme. They forgot your heart, bound in slumber and servitude. When you wake, they shall see your truth. A beast's nature bare to all. From Barloom's Folly. I think Barloom is a place. So that was like an in-universe poem, not an actual poem. Where is she? Where is Hornet Hollow Knight? They put my girl in a cage! What the hell? Bro, they locked her up for being a lesbian. This is fucked up. This is fucked up. I'm completely spoiler free. I don't know anything about Silksong. I've dodged all the spoilers. I'm really proud of myself, actually. I've managed to dodge all the spoilers. I know nothing except that people want Hornet and Lace to kiss. That's all I know. And I know that from the trailers. No. Well, I can't do it during the cutscene, so you'll have to hold on. Act 1. Okay, we're doing actual acts this time. Interesting. Is it Barloom or Farloom? Can anybody spell check that for me? Because usually when you have PH, it becomes Fa. Yeah, Farloom. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, it's nice and bright. Remember when people were complaining that Hollow Knight was too dark? Girly pop, get up. There we go. Friend. Okay. I'm turning this up a little bit. We're turning this down a little bit. There we go. Is this better? I hope it's better. It is gorgeous. There's two things right off the bat. Of the bat. Right off the bat, I want to point out. First of all, it's weird to have a main character that makes noise. Girly Pop is just going to be making noises the entire time. Boss battles are going to be interesting. I'll probably get used to it after a little bit, but I think after playing Hollow Knight for so long, I'm not used to, like, the noise she makes. Oh, she stopped. She became self-conscious. Oh no, there she goes. And the second thing I wanted to point out is that I missed my double jump already. Ooh. Yo. I'm so good at this game. I instantly know where all the secrets are. I bullied her into silence. I immediately, like, miss my dash and my double jump and all my special abilities. Moss Grotto. Okay. I need... Oh, you can turn her entire voice off. I don't need to turn her entire voice off. She just needs to not yell at me. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, that didn't work out. Look at her! Look at her crazy jumps! Wait, do that again. Look at her flips. She has that crazy parkour energy. She is old. Technically, she is very old. By book standards, I think. But I mean, she's like semi-immortal or whatever. Don't quote me on that part of the lore. Mossberry. Okay, so that's healing. What's going on? Hold on. It's not supposed to disappear when I talk, but it is supposed to be quieter. But can I turn this up even more? Okay. Cover your ears. No, audio is supposed to be scaled so that when the mic is picking up talking, the music gets like a little bit quieter. But it's not supposed to be like that noticeable. I might need to fiddle with the settings a little bit, but I'm gonna be real. I'm really bad at that. Great rosary string. Oh, did I do it wrong? Okay, we're gonna do a little experiment. Hold on. Okay. We're doing a little bit of an experiment. Oh no, Floor doesn't give a shit about Silksong. Step number 1. So are we on too loud, too quiet, or okay when I'm not talking? Okay. So I mean the game audio, right? The game audio is fine. Okay. I swear OBS just fucked me over for no reason when I went on my trip. I came back and all my settings were just broken. Okay, that's good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Like, it's like OBS is punishing me for going on my trip. Oh, I just looped back on myself, didn't I? Can hornets swim? Ooh. Look at look at her little legs. No shot, that's so adorable. Look at it. Hmm. Okay. It is gorgeous, isn't it? And now I just have to figure out where to get a map, and then we'll be set for life. Oh, I've been up here. I want the map so bad it's not even funny anymore. I don't think Cornifer is in this game, man. I think Cornifer went home with his wife. There's gonna be some different kind of way to get a map. I know I need to explore, but hear me out. Controversial opinion. I hate not having a map, and I hate wandering around aimlessly. Give me a map game, please. It is gorgeous, though, and so is the music. Yeah, it's the same guy who did the music from Hollow Knight, right? He cooked back then and he's cooking now. Oh, Bug Boy, by the way. Speaking of bugs, I think I gave you something. Damn, bro, already forgot. It is, like, Team Sherry is like 3 people. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I was just asking about it. I gave Bug Boy a lollipop that has a scorpion in it, basically. And it was actually Evan's ID. Which also means that if it's bad and gross, then all complaints should be aimed at Even. Oh. Well, Zeke, I'm not smart enough for that, don't you know? Uh-oh. What's happening? Ruined Chapel. It's weird that she's just, like, fine after that, right? It doesn't seem like she's wounded because we've healed. There's, like, something weird going on. Me and my shed, just a bunch of backseat gamers. Oh, hi. Moss Mother. Hi. Oh. I can't aim exactly down. Oh my god, did you see her jump? That was so cool. Do it again, do it again. That's so funny. Hornet is so much cooler than the little knight ever was. Okay, I'm sorry for saying it's cooler, but it is. Are you denying that it is? I mean, come on. It's cool. There we go. The little backflip she does when you Hi Chrissy. The little backflip she does when you hit an enemy sideways is really cool. I'm sorry for Night Slander on main immediately. But I'm just speaking my truth out here. Is this a door? I don't know. I mean, in my defense, I want to go over there. Can I? One was down. 5 billion more to go. 5 billion more to go. Well, I have amazing news for you. We're not gonna stop until I kill them all. This is actually a 5-year stream. No, can you imagine though? I want somebody to do like a stream playing Silksong from start to finish without stopping. Oh, there she go. I guess that's on us for saying she's cool. Subathon mode. I would love to do a subathon someday. I think that would be really funny. I need to do all my other pending rewards and requests and games first. Up with you, up! I won't have you dying on my floor. Wait. I kind of want to stay on this screen just because look at Hornet just like being beaten with a stick. Me and my Google Docs with my Wimpy, am I right? This is what I do when I'm writing. chapel maid. Ah, awake at last. You should mind your strength, traveler. There's no use wasting energy on an old nobody like me. Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh my god, I got jump scared. I got jump scared by Hornet talking, but I guess Hornet does talk, doesn't she? That's so off-putting. I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'm sure I'll get so like not to keep beating a dead Hornet. She does have a voice to cry suffering. I predict that I'm going to be like, oh, this is different than Hollow Knight for like at least 2 times a minute for the first half of this game. Because like before I saw her do the backflip on the downward attack, I was actually about to complain. I was about to start complaining, not complaining, but like jokingly complaining about the fact that it's actually quite tricky. I think you can't do a straight down attack the way you could do in Hollow Knight. In Hollow Knight, when you did a downward attack, it went straight down. Well, if you do a downward attack with Hornet, she does the thing where she goes like diagonally. I think it's not bad. It's not a bad choice, but I think that's definitely like an adjustment I have to make, and I'm sure that after a few hours I'll get used to it. But I'm not used to it. I'm not used to not having my double jump. I'm not used to not having my dash. I'm not used to not being able to do a downward attack, and I'm not used to her talking. You did not like it? I don't know if I'll like it yet, but I need some time to get used to it. I see that now, madam. My welcome to your land has not been kind. I had reason to be wary. Yeah, I was kind of put in a cage. So you're another pilgrim then, scuttled out of the darkness to climb the great path and bow at its gilded peak. I am no pilgrim. I am Hornet, and I arrive in your land by no choice of my own. I was brought to your kingdom by force, captured by strange bugs clad in veils. Ooh, how curious. The bugs of the citadel at the summit of our land. They veil themselves in service to their fate, or perhaps as slaves to something greater. Then I shall seek their citadel. If the veiled bugs would go to such lengths to bring me here, I intend to find out why. Oh, ferocious, intimidating. Yours is no pilgrim spirit. You've the bearing of a hunter. Welcome then, fierce traveler, to Farloom, our holy yet haunted land. Before you depart, permit an old bug a brief warning. Best keep that weapon down. Our kingdom is gripped by a curse. Oh boy, where have we heard this one before? Its paths grow wild and dangerous, and though some still attempt to climb to the citadel at its crest, none return to speak of what they see. New objective, the Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom to reach the citadel at the kingdom's peak. View objectives in the task screen of the menu. Interesting. I'll be back. I'll talk to you in a moment. You bear your blade well, Hunter, and you've skill, no doubt, so I don't mean any unkindness when I say you still seem a little frail. I was a long time spent captive, bound by seals strange to me. My strength is diminished but recoverable. By the time I reach that citadel, I'll be ready to face what waits. Okay, so it's like magic. Interesting. If the veiled bugs have an interest in you, enough to brave the wastes beyond our borders, then you must be rather special, yes? In my own lands, some may once have seen me so. In this place, with my strength sapped, I am just another traveler. Oh, a traveler, but still something more. I can see it now, of course, that focus. Did those veiled bugs realize who they snared? Perhaps it is they who should be worried, eh? Few are as foreign as you, Hunter dear. Visit me when you care. I look forward to hearing how your steps might shake our world. Yes. Okay. Well, she's nice. I like her. I don't know what kind of bug she's supposed to be. Okay. Don't think I can go up anywhere here. I need the wall climb, game. Game, give me the wall climb. I feel like there's... It's interesting that the only color we really see on her is orange. Which we would actually relate more to bad things back in Hollow Knight. Also, she is covered in a napkin of some kind. I don't know if I'm supposed to draw any conclusions out of that, but it's... Maybe, yeah. It's an interesting choice, color choice. What the fuck is this? Oh, these are veiled bugs as well, right? They have like little veils on their face. Oh, and the ones with the bell. Are those the people who were kidnapping me? Bone bottom. Okay, so the bottom of the map, presumably. I like how she walks when she's near the bench. Just out of politeness, I guess. Little pilgrim. A fellow pilgrim, are you? About to start your great journey to the holy citadel up top? I am no pilgrim, sir, though it seems you will be traveling a similar path. Not a pilgrim. Well, it makes no difference, I suppose. We all must walk the roads up and up, though most of us will fall long before we see the grand gates. If you're wise, you'll stop here and rest a while before heading out into that dangerous world. Rest here with me as long as you like. I'm not ready to leave yet, and a little company is always nice. Okay. Yeah, the music has been really, really good so far, honestly. Bells. Oh, you've come to hide down here too then. This is a fearful world out there. If you can keep quiet, I don't mind you joining me. Oops. Oops, sorry about that. Oh, hi Ash. I'm sorry that to hear you're dying. Wait, I can make a techno reference. But first of all, I like how he's like, if you can keep quiet, and I was just playing a song. Oh, I didn't see you before. Sorry, my bad. This is the fearful pilgrim. You've chosen a curious place to rest, ma'am. This bed of bells and the structure around it, they suggest a station for travel, though one long abandoned. Aye, rumors in the camp say these bells run throughout the lands, great veins of them, forged by our ancient kin, and some even say bugs used to travel through them in gilded carriages, no less. Is this a reference to the stack stations? Surely such fanciful travel would be a sin for us pilgrims. We must walk and climb and crawl using only our own meager claws. Only thus can we prove our devotion. Down here, you can't hear the cries of the pilgrims above, only the faintly ringing bells. I'll stay and meditate a little longer before I start my own pilgrimage. Okay, stack station. One of us. One of us. Subscribe. Everybody subscribe to me right now and give me money. This is how it works according to my streamer. Not to be one of us. Not to be I didn't ask for stations. I was just like, this is a reference to one. I'm lore heading over here. I'm already lore heading. So like a couple observations. First of all, immediately a red flag. The story once again revolving quite heavily around like religion and worship. Like how we had like the Pale King and then the Radiance, which caused everything to go to shit in Hollow Knight. We kind of have like a similar vibe. Oh, thank you. Even there we go. One of us. One of us. Thank you. Even that's very nice. Apparently, ringing a bell works. Ringing a bell is real easy. More money, more money. Anyways. What was I saying? Right, lore. Let's be lore hats. Let's you know what? We're gonna approach all of Silksong with our lore glasses on. We're gonna be theory crafting. We're gonna stay away from Reddit. We're gonna stay away from the TV tropes page, and we're just going to be loring it up. Lore maxing. We're lore maxing in Silksong tonight. So like, as I was saying, right off the bat, we got a similar kind of lore or theme, at least a very similar vibe to Hollow Knight, which also, it kind of makes sense because, you know, this was set in the same universe and it was supposed to be a DLC and it grew into a whole game. There's like some similar vibe because we have like, yeah, exactly. We have like this whole thing with there's deities, there's some kind of god that is being worshipped on the top of the citadel, and things seem to have gone quite badly. Second thing I want to point out is all these bells over here. The bugs that were kidnapping Hornet had bells, but these seem to be like discarded almost, as if like they're not supposed to be seen or something, which is interesting. This is in the future, yes. This is set after Hollow Knight, as far as I'm aware. Oh, never mind. Bug Boy, you're ruining my blind playthrough by foreshadowing. Hey, I just said I say it's a blind playthrough. That means that I'm just as dumb as everybody else, which means that everything I say could be wrong. Hi, Len. One of us. One of us. And the third thing I was gonna mention is what this guy just said is interesting. I'm calling us collectively dumb / lighthearted. What this guy just said is interesting. How like the pilgrims believe that you need to struggle your way up, so the journey has to be dangerous and difficult for it to be God. Thank you, Len. I told you, ringing the bell really works. It really works. They believe that the journey has to be hard. Otherwise, what's the point, right? Can't be having a good time if you're going to grovel in front of God. Pep! This guy is called Pep. Whoa! What's happening? Len! Len, no! Oh, now you're gonna make me feel guilty for ringing that bell so much. Thank you so much. That was an all-time record. Thank you so much. We have an all-time channel record now. Thank you very much. But anyway, this guy's called Pep. Can we just spare a moment for this guy called Pep over here? It's an amazing name. Amazing name. Oh, traveler, destined for the Citadel, yes? Well, before you embark, won't you stop and make trade with an old pilgrim? I'd see your wares, madam, though I fear I may have nothing worthy to offer in return. Oh, worry not. If you lack fine goods to trade, we can barter still. In this devout land, we deal in the currency of fate. Rosaries, those finely carved beads of prayer. If you will not share some with me, well, if you will only share some with me, I will trade you something fair. Okay, so that's the currency that we have, but I don't have any. Mrs. Pep, because she's, I think Hornet said madam. So it's Mrs. Pep, technically. Yippee! Yippee! Let's see what she has. A magnet brooch? This stone is beauty, isn't it? They say it will help you gather up rosaries on the road ahead. So this is like the thing that sucks currency to you. Or miss, depending on if she's isn't it? Doesn't I think it depends on if she's married, and I don't know if Miss Pip is married. Mask shard, craft metal. Simple key, rosary thing. Okay. I don't have anything right now. Flick the Fixer. Mr. Pip, the Dr. Pepper knockoff. Flick the Fixer. Every NPC in this game has a ridiculous name so far. What's this you're building, sir? A sign of some kind? Aye, aye, you're a sharp book. A wish wall. It's past time this old camp had one. As a resident fixer, I've taken it upon myself to sort it out. They're a popular thing about Farloom, wish walls. Useful too, so many prayers left unanswered. Gives them a place to go. Once this wish wall is up, bugs will be able to seek help from any able shell around. You could even try granting a couple of wishes yourself, Missy. Oh, it's like side quests? That's interesting. I wonder if we'll get like side quests. Okay. Up is where we have to go, presumably, but I don't... Doesn't look like we'd be able to go up. We can go to the right, but there's also something over here. Is there? Yeah, there's this hole over here, right? Wait, am I just going to go back to the start? Gosh darn it. I thought it would lead somewhere interesting. I got you baited. I got baited. This is... Oh. This is evil. Also, these guys aren't... Oh. Nice. See, it was all worth it to come down into the hole. Hi, Zel. That's... I DM'd Zel. Zel loves Silksong. So I DM'd them earlier to ask if they were free today, but they didn't answer me, but I decided to play anyway. Aw, I'm sad to hear you're sick. I hope you feel better soon. No. Thank you, Bug Boy. There you go. Now no more ads for Zell. Now Zell can watch Silksong undisturbed. Oh yeah, these guys don't drop prayer beads, right? They drop something. Oh, they drop something else. The Great Citadel. Ascend through the lands of Farloom and reach the Citadel at the Kingdom's Peak. So we have Hunter's Cloak, simple protective garb, expertly woven but showing signs of age. A tool pouch, basic pouch designed for holding tools, traps and crafting materials. And Mossberry, sweet fruit that grows in moist environments. Its seeds are toxic to most creatures, huh? I wonder if we can make poison or something with it. And what's this? Frayed rosary string. Worn string holding a meager amount of rosaries can be broken and the loose rosaries used to trade. Contains 30 rosaries. Oh. Should I break this or is that a bad idea? Also, we have silk, obviously. Versatile thread, naturally produced within the shell. When enough silk is stored, wounds can be healed and skills executed. Attack enemies to replenish silk. Needle. Long sewing tool, uniquely balanced for combat. The blade is marked by time and use. Rosary beads, carved from various material, uses a measure for fate and traded as currency. Each is edged with a fine pattern design. Shell shards, hardened fragments of shell and bone used in the crafting of tools and traps. Yeah, I'm playing with my controller, okay? Okay, break them when you actually plan on buying something. Yes, because this... This thing implies to me that you can lose them. So you probably... If they're not on a string. So you probably shouldn't break the string unless you are about to use them. That would make sense to me, right? Real PC gamer uses keyboard. Hey, I use keyboard and mouse for 90% of my games. Even games that recommend what's it called? A controller. Even games that recommend a controller, I still use a keyboard and mouse because I usually prefer it. But Silksong, I mean, Hollow Knight was one of the exceptions, and so I'm doing Silksong with it as well. So yeah, it's Silksong all the way. No wonder Silksong is harder for you. We have to go up. No. No, game. You can't fucking do this to me. You can't fucking do this to me. We've been through this. I'm getting fucking PTSD flashbacks to Hollow Knight. You can't do this to me again. It isn't like fucking, what's her name? What was her name? Mila? What's the one? The mining one that sang. Mila? This is like Mila all fucking over again. They're going to die or something. Even like the bell noise seems to be like a direct throwback to Mila. Because she's singing and she's doing like the bell thing. But it's very reminiscent of the pickaxe. He's singing and he's doing the bell thing. It's very reminiscent of the pickaxe. It has to be deliberate. This is like Mila 2.0. Oh, hear me pray, please hear me sing. My path's ahead, but here's the thing. I can't squeeze past, oh gate of bone, so please wake up and help. Oh. Why do you sing, little one? This bony gate seems like a poor audience. Oh, but of course I sing. I am Sherma, a pilgrim just like you. I hear the call of the great citadel, just like every other devout soul. But look here, as soon as our sacred journey begins, we are tested. This huge gate stands between us and the way forward. Only holy prayer and song will open the way. In this kingdom, even mighty bone is moved by music. It's just so cute. It's so cute that he's going to fucking die. Join your voice with mine, Red Maiden. You and me and my lucky shine will sing together until the great gate opens. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. Sturdy gate, I don't ask you to break or bend. Just open a little for me and my tall maiden friend. Oh, I need to... Why is he like upset when I'm hitting it? I think I need like I need like the ability. Okay, I know you can unlock the ability to like play songs on your thing, on your string. So I think I need that ability to help him out. Sherma gives old lady energy. I'm not going to sing for you guys yet. We'll see if we'll get there someday, but ooh. I like how I can just hear him down below. He's just vibing down there. Do you think Bro can't jump? Sherma! Sherma, there's another way if you want to go up. Sherma? Have you tried jumping? Okay. He can't hear me. He's got his AirPods in. He's listening to his bell song. I did like Moss Grotto. It was very pretty as well. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like that. That's kind of creepy. It's good music. I like the boss, the small boss you fight as well. Their music was very good as well. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, it's probably safest for Sherma to stay at the beginning area. Because... Oh, beats. There's like more orange shit again. Isn't the orange stuff like infection? Well, I mean, I guess it was in Hollow Knight. That doesn't mean it has to be in this game, but it makes me so suspicious. It even looks a little bit similar to like... It even looks a little bit similar to the infected areas later on with the like particles. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's so fine. Like the little particles that are flying around, they look very similar to like the particles later on in Hollow Knight, so that makes me nervous. Oh, I'm backtracking. I want to see it. I want to see the Sherma sticker. Ow. Good. I think it might be good for Sherma to stay near the boss. Oh no, it's just one of these. Oh god, I forgot how this game works immediately. Hold on, I need to cook. Why do I keep jumping into it? I actually, when I was setting up for the stream today, I saw that I remembered that I have Expedition 33 downloaded, and I was like, damn, I should really get on playing Expedition 33 at some point, and then I didn't. Oh. Okay, so here's my dilemma. First of all, not opening the gate would be funny. And also, secondly, I feel like what is it called? Bone Bottom? I feel like Bone Bottom is a stand-in for, what was it called in Hollow Knight, the little town? It's not to be mean, it's for his protection. Remember how Elderbug survived all of Hollow Knight by like just being in the little town? Durfmouth? Yes, exactly. Bikini Bottom. I feel like Bone Bottom is the Durfmouth of Silksong, and I just want Sherma to stay there and not follow me up to the Citadel. Sigh. Fine. Fine, we'll let Sherma kill himself. He's going to die. Ta-da! Oh, did you see it, Red Maiden? The great gate heard my song, and then its infinite and ancient kindness has opened the way forward for us. It sure did, little guy. Gate, 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 nicest gate I've met. Gate, 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 greatest miracle yet. How old is this guy? I'm pessimistic because Hollow Knight made me pessimistic, okay? I don't trust like that anymore. Pilgrim, you are blessed to walk the foundations of Farloom. Humble yourself before the shells of those who gave their lives to hold our kingdom's weight. Interesting. Insert rosaries? Sure. Let's go for it. It's gonna be the bends, right? Ooh. Damn. It's like a throne. Okay, that's very cool. Hi, Traveler. I can't tell you how surprised I was to learn that Sherma is a little boy and not an old lady. Yes, but when you think about it, are there two types of people that are more alike than little boys and old ladies? I think there is some comparison to be made there. The marrow. Okay. I'm picking up on the bone motif. Okay, I need to... This is a little bit too much, game. You can calm down. Not the camera shake. Where's the, Hello? Where's the controller shake? There we go. It was being a little bit much. Every time I jumped, it was like shaking in my hands. Okay, that does kill me. Fair enough. Just wanted to check. Just wanted to check. I figured it was going to, but like, you never know. It looks like the orange stuff is just fire from the lava after all, so maybe I was being too paranoid. Ooh! That's freaky, I don't like that. Ooh. I'm not allowed in there, that's okay. I was recently watching a friend play through the Hornet fight in Hollow Knight, and it surprised me how grey Hornet looks. I love that her cloak actually looks red in Silksong. To be fair, this is not a criticism of Hollow Knight, but I feel like everything looks kind of great in Hollow Knight. I feel like Hollow Knight is like more monochromatic, if that makes sense, which is nice because when they do use color, it really pops. What's this? Frayed rosary string. Nice. I feel like Hollow Knight just looked gray, little grayish all around. Not as gray as some people claimed it to be. Lore shout out. Cool. I did not do that the way I was going to. Oh! Yeah, that one was on me. Kind of a grey mood. I mean, kind of a grey mood is the lore of Hollow Knight in one sentence, isn't it? Shard pendant. Equip tools in the quest menu while resting at a bench. Okay. Yay! I got an achievement for my first tool. This is where shit gets real. This is where we find out if all the accusations of the platforming in Silksong are warranted. Hollow Knight is harder train. Oh. hi. Why does this guy not have a name? Aha, aha, a native of these fiery lowlands approaches. Have no fear, my friend, we fleas are but humble travelers. Well met, sir, though, like you, I am not of these lands. I am merely journeying through. Oh, a kindred spirit. It's good luck for wanderers to meet on an unfamiliar path. And now that we have met, know that I am Flea Master Mushka, leader of this caravan. Our own journey has barely begun, but you are most welcome to tarry here a while, stranger. Where ways are dark and winding, good bugs must stay close together. Stranger, will you hear my worry? The time has come for us fleas to find each other and travel together, as has happened through generations before. The many fleas of this kingdom should be flocking to our caravan, but times have become dangerous. You feel it too, yes? Our poor cousins, out there in hiding. Would you, could you, help us find these poor lost fleas? We daren't continue our journey until some poor dears have found their way here to us. I'm assuming there's no penalty for for taking like side quests, taking too many side quests. The Lost Fleece, wish promised. But I realized it's a side quest, but the fact that you could say yes or no just might like made me feel like you could have like only a few side quests at maximum. Do I understand you rightly, stranger? You will help gather the lonely fleas to our caravan, truly. I am traveling these lands for my own reasons, Flea Master. However, if I happen upon any fleas on my travels, I will aid them as best I can. Oh, I could ask for nothing more. They must all be hiding or stuck in a dangerous place. But if you rouse them, then they're sure to find their way here to us. May the kingdom bless your travels and keep you safe. So this is like the Grubs. You are welcome to rest here with us whenever the road brings you back. There are many lost and lonely fleas still scattered across the kingdom. If only some more of them joined us, the caravan could continue its journey. You'll find little deers in all sorts of strange places, for they love to peek and pry and play. But if you rouse them, they are sure to find their way here. Okay. Dodeshna, I am saying, welcome to our caravan, stranger. You are very funny, very strange flea, isn't it? No fur at all, and your wings fall off. Aha, it's just jest, of course. Us fleas famous for giving jokes. My fellows give much worry for the other fleas, but I'm not give at all. They will find their way to us, and if not, who keep count of them anyway? Grishkin, that's a little bit, that's a little bit cruel, isn't it, Grishkin? He really said fuck those fleas, he did. Those guys should have just kept up with the caravan. Not my fault they didn't. Todeshna, stranger, you are looking a little tired, is it? Unhealthy? Varga. You can rest with us here if wish. It's nice and dark, and warmth from below brings good health. Still, you should make care not to stay much long. You are not flea after all. These guys are racist! The beasts here are much frightful, scary, but if give them space, they leave alone. You respect beasts, beast respects you. I like how we transitioned from please help the other fleas to fuck those guys. They can die for all we care. Who there's enough of them anyway. To like, you're not a flea, so get away from me. The duality of men, I suppose. I also like how I came through here earlier and I accidentally just completely passed those guys. So I guess it's a good thing I fell in a little hole. Ah! That's how I look at that guy who called me, who was like mean to me for not being a flea. Okay. I'm gonna go up. Okay, we can't go up there. We're gonna go up here. A map, my life for a map. 5 million rosaries for a map. Please, oh please. Just give me map. Mapless. I hate being mapless. No, don't say that, book boy. I legit, I would be so upset. I might just quit playing forever if that was the case. There's some other dude singing. Oh, I didn't mean to. There's some guy over there dropping sick beats. Yeah, I'm not fond of games without maps, and I know that's controversial. Unless your game is like the most linear story progressive game ever, where you just like go from A to B in a straight line with no diversions, I really prefer to have a map. Oh, she's the lesbian. Well, I mean that doesn't really narrow it down in this game. So I don't have any spoilers, but I've seen like I've seen some fan art here and there. I think she's cool. I think she's chill. Oh god, she's not chill. that scared me so bad. I thought she was just gonna say hi to me. She looks so friendly in the fan art. It's like Cub Scouts commentary flashlight. Flashlights are like a different thing entirely. The amount of bad flashlights in games is terrible. Just put a good flashlight in your game, especially if it's a horror game, like a proper good flashlight. But please also just put a map in. Maybe not like super linear games, but the other ones. Bushanka, edges sharp and senses keen. Don't fucking do that to me. I'm just a little guy. In my land, that is the way warriors greet each other. You just scream at each other. For though you are a child barely hatched, you are also a warrior. Your stance, your weapon, your movements all proclaim it so. Who wants to bet that Hornet is like 5 million years older than her? If I can't see in your horror game, then your horror game sucks. Exactly. You have keen sight from my skill book, but my childhood has long since passed. What has happened here? I see signs of battle all around. These strange, shuffling pilgrims. In the camp below, they were docile enough, but up here they seem to have lost their senses. Oh, where have I heard that one before? They cry out to the darkness and attack their fellow travelers. Yakanash, keep your weapon drawn and your bearings true. The way ahead is winding, and to lose one's way invites only death. I am a navigator. She has a map. I am a navigator amongst my tribe, and I've been making maps of these lands. I can trade them with you and splice. I knew she was gonna be my bestie. I take it all back. You can jump scare me in every new area. She thought she was chill. I want her to every single new area I walk into. I want her to jump scare me as soon as I walk in, and then give me a map. How much are you charging for maps? Mosslands map. These overgrown caves offer little challenge to a skilled warrior, a place for reflection perhaps. The Marrow map. Grumbling roads built upon shells of ancient books. All of Farlooms rest upon these fragile foundations. Let's immediately buy those. Obtain the map. Thank God for that. It is interesting because the fact that this is like built on the bones and stuff and the corpses kind of makes this feel like the pit beneath Hollow Nest with all the fucking corpses of the vessels. It's not exactly the same, obviously, but quill. With this quill, you can add any new areas you discover to the maps that you own. We plugged these quills from gold penny hunted by my tribe. Their hollowed shaft make the perfect sharding tool. Compass. Track your location through these winding lands with a bone compass. Each member of our tribe can craft them. I would pass you mine for a small price. Bench pins. When traveling in friendly lands, it's important to remember safe places to camp. These pins will mark benches and other rest spots on your map. You can use these you can use these to mark places of importance on your map. Oh yeah, these are the ones you place yourself. These markers have been modeled. I have modeled after the sheen of my own shell. Perhaps you will think of me when you use them. Somebody insert that, like, homophobic dog meme. I know what you are. In these lands, names are given freely, are they not? I am Chakra, wielding rings. If our hunts intertwine again, I will have new maps to trade. Until then... No, come back! I wasn't done purchasing! Farewell, child wielding needle. No, don't. Okay. She's not actually going away. I got so scared. Because I want those, I want those other things she sells. I can't buy all of them, but I'd want to, What are you calling for, Chakra? Your voice echoes through the caverns. I came deeper into Farloom in search of my mentor, the greatest of my tribe. I could not keep pace, though, and her trail grew cold. Somebody insert a homophobic dog again. She will have traveled much farther by now, but if I keep moving and stay vigilant, I will reunite with her. Damn. I want all of these, but I guess the quill is the most handy for now. Shaka's suddenly calling you short while squatting. She's like that. I've seen that, how to talk to small people meme. That's basically what she's doing. Your shards and tools show fine skill, Chakra. I've met few who'd match your talent. Cartography. Bah! Bakalo. This is craft skill common amongst my tribe. Most important to keep one's mind sharp when on a journey. The sharding of caverns, the memory of travel, the knowing of one's place within the kingdom. An engaging task for a warrior's mind. An unfortunate thing that my great mentor never learned the skill. Her talent at getting lost? I should almost be impressed. Damn. A little bit savage. Does she have new dialogue whenever I talk? I will soon leave these crumbling roads, but if you stop by that settlement below, we may meet again. I pass there often to trade with the pilgrims. Okay, that's her last dialogue. Let's take a look. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. Guys, it's beautiful. It's bone bottom, it's the marrow. And up there is the citadel. I cannot see where I am yet, because I do not have... I do not have the thing that's needed for that, which is kind of annoying. But I'll make it work. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt, ma'am. Continue. Yeah, I need that compass thing specifically. Moss home. Ah! Oh, I'm up here now, right? Ah! Oh. I don't like the ones that spit. I want that compass thing, and I want the double jump. Ow. I want the double jump so bad it's almost making me look funny. Oh my god. This... Oh my god! If my first death is over here, I'm gonna rampage. Ah! It's like that fucking... No. It's like that fucking enemy that spits at you from Hollow Knight. Something about enemies that have a attack from a distance that really gets me. Weaver of Farloom, by grace you warded, by tread you healed, for your favor eternal we offer our song. Oh god. I am getting my ass kicked a little bit, aren't I? Why is there so much thing over here? Okay. Hey, wait, that does charge my silk. Oh. No, come back. Do you hear that? There's like somebody yell singing in the background, very faintly. Oh, the compass. Nice. Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Bind our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. So, these are like the weavers or whatever, right? So, like, that's what Hornet is, the same species or whatever. I guess a few stayed behind while she went to, while Hera went to Hollow Knight. Weaver, I hardly know her. Bound to the Silk skill. Silk Spear. Attack by throwing Neil forward, Silk will be expanded. Silk skills can be... Okay, so that's like the one where she throws her weapon. We saw her use that against the little guy. No, that was healing. How do we... Let me recharge my Silk. Let's try this. Yeah. Interesting. Moss druid? Who is it? An intruder. Terrible to interrupt a humble druid as they work. I meant no intrusion, druid. The sound of your laughter drew me to investigate. The settlement is built around an old structure of the Weavers. Do you know of them? Do they inhabit this land still? What settlement? What Weavers? You speak nonsense. You're here in here, so why did you send you, Did you hear my wish? Granter of wishes, you? Granter of wishes? Wishes, yes, my wish. I need fruits of the world, 3 little darlings. I need them, so I wish. Does the kingdom not send you, little you, to grant my desire? It did not, but I'll do it. Promise, then. A binding stronger than sin. Bring me the 3 mossberries, precious fruit. Grant my wish, and then the work begins. Well, I have 2 of them. Who are you, little you? Not a wish granter, for you haven't enough fruits. 3 we need. 3 I need. Find them, find them. Okay. Well, you kind of cooked me. Literally. So... uncalled for. Nice. That was probably the worst anyone has ever done it. Are we for real? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Ah! I love the scorpion. Crew trinket worn by collectors and crafters allows one to collect more shell shards from defeated creatures. I need to go find my fucking corpse. Get your t-shirt now that says, like, I was here during the first Shayza Silksong death. There we go. No biggie. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Don't even mention it. Don't even talk about it. Yeah, I should probably go find her again. Is she... Ah, oh, fuck! Well, that solves that problem. I was going to be, do you think she's back at the little town? This camp seems in poor condition, good book, with the lands around turning deadly. I'd worry for its safety. Aye, we surely aren't seeing its finest moment, but this place has been serving us passing books for as long as any can remember. It's fate, you see. All those pilgrims, now and past, our devotion holds it together. The camp will remain and provide, no matter the troubles. Must be terrifying out there beyond the settlement. Nothing but monsters and madness lurking in the darkness. I've heard tales of a safe place though, just up above here, where the moss paints the stones green. There's an old village, but of a holy place apparently, well protected. I visited the settlement you speak of. It was built around a burial spire, corpse home to an ancient weaver. It is hardly safe though, the terrain is treacherous and predators prowl its commons. I advise you avoid that place. Oh, I see, of course. Nowhere is really free of danger, is it? That's just the way of us pilgrims. Interesting. It's interesting that you can like unlock dialogue, I guess, depending on But she isn't here yet. I guess she's still at her other spot. Sharma has moved. Sharma. I need to go find her. I'm going insane without a compass. I forgot that this game was evil, or that Steam Shari was evil, and they gave you the fucking useless map first. You can't really do anything with a map that doesn't show where you are on it. I don't know. I'm not like... Can I go up here? I'm not like exactly mad about it or anything, but I forgot about that. Can I go up here? I don't think I can. I think I need to go around. Oh, she's usually up there. I'm assuming she's still at like her spot in the grotto. Which means up there and then through Mossholm. Also, I think if you're like a real I think if you're like a real hardcore player, you could probably like you could probably play this game without the compass. Not me though. Give compass, please. Thank you. Ah, fuck. Now I need to equip it. This game, I swear to God. I am locked in, just not locked in enough to go around without a compass. bells. I think this guy might murder me, but worth it. There you see. I knew it was gonna try and murder me. No gratitude in this world. Oh. 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 Did not expect it to do that. Damn it. I was like, you know what? This seems to be going pretty well. Wait, I only have one slot? Bruh. The disrespect. Stop laughing at me. Stop laughing at me. I thought I was doing pretty well, and then that fucking bell just instantly knocked me out. Did that take 2 damage? Or did they change that? Did they change that everything takes 2 damage in this game? Damn. That's harsh. Len, why are you celebrating being here? Oh yeah, it does take 2 damage. That's so wild. Sal, I just died. I just died and you're asking them if they made it easier. Don't mind me. I'm not even at full health if I go in here right now. I need to go heal up first. Well, that's not going to get my silk back. Yeah, I need my fucking thing, but I feel like if I go in there, it's going to kill me again. Oh, at least no, never mind. It gives me silk. That's good. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Damn it! He's killing my ass. Hi, Simba. He's kicking my ass. You know what I think also is might have influenced perception and feedback? If people were playing Hollow Knight right before they were playing Silksong, I feel like... And actually, now that I think about it, I probably set myself up with for failure with this one. I think if you play Hollow Knight right before you play Silksong, then Silksong feels harder. Because, like, if you just play Hollow Knight, if you remember playing Hollow Knight at the start, I was dying to bosses in Hollow Knight at the start. Bosses that I was just, like, easily getting through once I started doing Pantheon stuff, right? When I was doing Pantheon, I was like, how did I ever struggle with these bosses? Like, how did these bosses ever give me a hard time? But that's after you've been playing the game for literally 50 hours. And I feel like this is similar. Like, right now I'm like, oh my god, this is one of the first bosses. How is this... Is this hard? Like, this shouldn't be hard. I was doing the Hollow Knight Pantheon just a few weeks ago. Yeah, I know. But then, like, maybe later on, if I were to do this one again, I would just be like, oh. The 2 health is rough, though. Oh, come on. Yeah, there you go. I saw Zeke say that in the comments, and I already knew that she could do that. I just hadn't done it yet, so I decided to throw Zeke a bone because I could tell that Zeke wanted me to do that. Oh, come on. Oh, for God's sake. It's called the Bell Beast, which is a cool name. It is getting on my nerves a little bit, but it's a cool guy. I don't know what the song is called, though. The song might have a different name. It's getting on my nerves. It is cute. I don't know why it's trying to kill me after I actually helped it. That's kind of rude of him. It should let me ride him, like God Tamer in in Hollow Knight. Remember how in Hollow Knight God Tamer had a little animal beast? I think I should be allowed to have a beast. She's like, oh, hi, you're back again. How's that going for you, huh? She just keeps seeing me. She just keeps seeing me go boss her. The OST is called Belbeast. There we go. Am I making it harder for myself? Oh, there is a bench right below me. You know what? Fair enough. Damn it. Damn it. I was hoping it would go the other way. Come on, come on. You can't have that much more health. There you go. Hi, Grim. Or reward for me. Reward for me, please. Oh. Is this lore? Lore hats, are we locked in? Child's spider. Oh! Our strength arrived at last. Rise, rise. Come, child, witness our waking. Lorehat's so locked in. What do we think, Lorehat? Consumed a silk heart. Regained the power to regenerate silk within one's shell. I think it might be the weavers. Like, you know how we found that grave from the weavers? Oh. Oh my god, is he my friend now? Please, 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 please be my friend. Please be my friend. Is he my friend? Oh my god. Can I pet him? Where's the option to pet him? Look at her duck her head up under him. I think that's my friend now. The implication seems to be that the weavers or whatever that lived here, they were waiting for Hornet's arrival. I don't know what they want from Hornet, but... Cool. Shortcut? Looks like it. Oops. Oh my god. Hornet, if you die now, I'm never forgiving you. Damn, we got some real lore heads in the chat if we're like analyzing the song that the bell plays. That's some real lore headism. I don't like these guys. Was that a bomb? What the hell was that? I like how my screen rate completely tanked when I did that. Did not like that at all. Craft metal, nice. Jay, I went on a whole rant about that motif. The dies irae? That's Latin, right? In that server a while ago. I know you talk about Silksong in that server, and I'm such a good and facetious Let's Player that I avoid all the spoilers, so I don't even look at it. I see that you're talking about Silksong, and I mute that channel. And I stay strong. Oh no, platforming. My worst enemy. Okay, there we go. This is my new path of pain, isn't it? Ah! Oh god. I need to start learning how to do this. I'm sure that once I know what I'm doing, it's not gonna be hard, but right now I'm just like, what am I doing? Oh, I get it. Oh! I should probably have hit that lever. Okay. Guess we're going in here. Hello? Mushy mushy? Hmm. I don't know about that one. I'm assuming somebody comes to live in here at some point. Oh, there's somebody already living here. Never mind. Oh, there's several people. Is this a prison? What's happening? Okay. I don't like that guy. This guy is giving me Zode vibes. I'm gonna talk to the other one first. Ah! What the fuck? What the heck? What the heck? I was helping you! I didn't see that at first. You'd think they'd be a bit grateful that I got them out of the prison cell. But nothing. Well, maybe they're locked up. They're clearly... This guy over here. This guy clearly was locked up for a good reason. What an asshole. Hoi hoi, you there. Get us out of here. Us? Bro, there's no more us. The other guy tried to kill me. Get us out of here. Since when's a little light thievery word a lifelong sentence? What about an attempted murder? Hurry it up. Let us out quickly then. We got places to go. Books to see. Trinkets to pilfer. Sure. It's whatever. Oh, free at last. Locked up in here much too long. We was. Nasty place to keep a poor little snitch book like Grindle. Oh, never mind. He's talking in the royal we, I guess. You're smelling fancy. You got some pockets under your cloak. Hidden away some goodies for us to pilfer. Beware your greed, thief. You'd be dead before your claw reached my cloak. Oh, never mind then. Bully. Bully? Plenty of daisies lying around for us down here. We smell them. What an asshole. Locking us up in a place like this. What a shameful act. I don't know what this guy's business is. I don't like him. Bad vibes. Tool acquired. Straight pin. Equip tools in the... Yeah, okay. What does it do, though? Okay, I guess I'll find out by going down here. Light throwing tools designed for rapid attacks. Okay. Interesting. Grindle is he gonna live in there? Yeah, of course he is. Oh, yeah, you're still hanging around here then. Quiet in here, good for hiding out. You got the little clickety-clackies on you then. The rolly roundies, what the shops like to swap for. Share some of your little clicky-clackies with us. Help us fill our pockets. If you do, we'll share a sneaky secret with you. That isn't that much, but I kind of feel like his secrets aren't gonna be worth it. Should I give it anyway? Let's go. Oh, into Grindle's pockets they go, and for you, a secret to remember us by. Beneath here and further on, the burly bellheads have a big, hot, gleaming hive, full of all sorts of tasty snitchables. But there's this big gate they got down in its belly, shut tight, locked up. If you could wriggle through, you'd get your claws on all kinds of goodies. That does not seem like a very good secret. Ooh, greedy are you? Mean to poor little snitch bugs like us? Won't survive out there without our secrets. Oh, no. I think I will. Once I have rosaries out of the Bahua, then I'll come buy some more of your secrets, my guy. But, oh, that was amazing. But, right now I feel like my secrets are my rosaries are too precious to waste on this dude. Oops. How does this work? Okay. Okay, I need to stop doing that. I clicked the wrong button. No, I clicked the wrong button! I think I kind of deserved that one. You know what? It's down. I need to stop streaming soon, by the way, but it's the... This is so bad. This is going so badly. It's dawning on me that I never looked at the Hollow Knight death tally. Should we look at that real quick? Yeah, it was supposed to be just a short stream. In my family's defense, I've been away in America for so long that they were very excited that I'm back. And with they, I mostly mean my mom, who I do love. So she's been capitalizing me a little bit when I'm not at work. She likes having me around. That's as you listen to what's his name, just like moaning and whatever he's doing in the background there. There we go. Let's see if I can actually stream this. What is he doing? He's pilfering or something like that. I like how Len saw the one NPC who I can't stand, and immediately was like, "Yeah, that's the guy that's the guy I feel kinship with." Where's the dev sheet, Bug Boy? Oh, thank you so much, Bestie. Oh, that's so bright. Why is that so bright? I'm gonna try streaming this, but it's going to be so bright. Don't mind how scuffed this is for a hot second here. Is it still visible? Is this visible on stream? don't mind me. Look, we're improvising a little bit here, right? Let's see if this actually works. It does. See? I'm a pro streamer. Oh. Can we actually like move around in this? No. This is actually not the way I'm supposed to do this. That's okay, I'm throwing this away. This is not what I'm trying to do. There we go. We're capturing the window here. 300 deaths exactly. No, Lan, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. Oh, where did it go? Uh, excuse me. Bring back my window capture, please. I'm such a professional, honestly. Don't you guys just lie awake every night wondering let's just take. Okay, the VTuber has to go real quick. It's not a VTuber. The BNG tuber has to go real quick. They're not invited anymore. Going to be too hard to do this without them around. This is how we're gonna do it, real quick. Hydration. Thank you, Ash. Len loves to see me suffer. So here you see the Hollow Knight dev sheet. As you can see, Bug Boy. The reason that mostly I wanted to show this is because genuinely I think I need to drop some appreciation for Bug Boy, because this is impressive. For every single dev in Hollow Knight, and there's. Is that the fucking B-movie script? Part of it. Okay, we're ignoring it for now. For every single death in Hollow Knight. Which, I have 300 of those. Bug Boy has categorized the type of death, dream or normal, I think are the two types. If I understand this right. Yes. And then the way I died, which is, for example, platforming, boss, enemies. And then the thing that killed me. And then their personal comment. And then we have a crash out index, which goes from 1 to 5. To show how much I was crashing out about it. And then then he also wrote down the exact timestamp, the VOD, the timestamp, and a link to the VOD. So that you can go and see for yourself, which is which is a crazy amount of dedication. I think it's very cool. Or for edit purposing, right? Which I think is really, it's typical. It's so typical of Bug Boy. I think this tells you almost everything you need to know about him. This combined with the fact that he's also a nuclear physicist and he's into anime. Were those like the things we said that you need to know everything about Bug Boy? Bug Boy is going to make a death compilation. I see the crash out index goes from so cool about it to coping streamer, swearing streamer, molding, and then crash out. Which is just very funny to me. I like how you wrote obligatory first death and it's just like the 7th one. Oh, it's probably just obligatory first death to Soul Master. The Meow Revolt. I think we can for people who are curious, I'm pretty sure I can share a meow. I'm pretty sure I can share a view only version of the doc in meow. I'm sure I can share a view only version of the doc in the server for perusing. If anybody is just curious, because I'm not going to read every single comment, every single one of the 300 comments Bug Boy made about me, about my devs out here. But I'll share it. I'll share it in the server or whoever wants. And then in the second tab, yeah, I was looking. Oh, it's because it's a fucking boss battle against the bee guy. That's why you. It's just that fucking movie dialogue. Is it all of it? No. It's not all of it. It can't possibly be all of it, can it? Oh, it's a lot of it, though. Is that all of it? Oh, there's a character limit. Okay. That's a lot of B-movie. That's so fucking funny. I like how this one says killed by pastas and Zeke. Sick and twisted. I don't remember what you guys did, but apparently you killed me. I like this one. 165. Platforming in Deepness. Never playing Hollow Knight again. Yeah, some of these were a struggle. Here's the rest of the P movie script. Oh, it's so fucking silly. And there we go. 300 deaths on the dot. Well, to be fair, that's also when I just stopped playing on stream. I'm trying to finish Pantheon 5 off stream, but so far no luck. What do you mean random enemy? It was the one that spat on me. Yeah, let's see. That's a good question then. Are there any bets on if Silksong is going to do more or less? More deaths for sure. Yippee! Okay, write down your bets right now, and whoever gets closest, I'll think of a reward for them. DM me a number. DM me like more or less, and then a broad strokes number. Like narrow it down into a range of like 10 maybe. Like you can say like, oh, it's gonna be 483, and if you're in a range of 10 of the actual answer, I'll think of a reward to give you. No, I'm saying the DMs come in. Anyways, you can DM me. Yes, you can. You're in Lens server. If you're in Lens server, you can DM me. But you can also write it in here. I was honestly I was just being a little silly. Oh, the ending music. What? Oh my god, I muted the ending music. I'm so sorry. Okay, interesting. Interesting. I'm getting some interesting guesses. No, Zal, don't say sorry for that. You should make Bug Boy spend more money on me out of emotional reparations. Bro almost threatened to throw me into a pond today. He can give some sub money to my friends. But yeah, anyway. Thank you all for coming. I hope you have an amazing day, an amazing time. Love you all very, very much, and I hope... I already said that, you know what? I'm just not going to finish that sentence. Love you guys, bye! Mwah! I muted the music instead of the mic.